Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to Steinfeld's Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Storage Let's Play. As you can see, my face is here. It's not that I fixed everything, it's still whatever's going on with it, but what I'm doing is a post-face narration. So I'm actually following the video that I have edited already and putting my face to it, and then I'm going to put my face into the video and then just bring it all together. I'm going to see how that works, at least for this video. So anyway, with this one, we have Ragin RC. If you remember back in Portland, we had, was it Thrashin' RC, which was a pain to get. This one is another pain to complete. It's the same concept of, 3 races, same laps, same course in each race, but the first one you do 1 lap, second one you do 2, third one you do 3. So this one is going to be in Belleville Park, and there is another little kind of cheat sort of that I found to help us out because, without it, it'd be taking forever, in my opinion anyway. So it's kind of the same idea of what I did in Portland. There's a hair in my mouth. Ugh. Anyway, just get a good, big car, big vehicle, like, the Patriot that I have here. Park it between these 2 trees. And as you can see, I'm in the Cox outfit because I need something, to give myself a little chuckle, I guess, for this side mission because of how annoyingly frustrating it is. So that should be the good one. Then you'll see the Toys in the Hood van to start the Ragin RC. And like I said, level 1, I just skipped right past it. Of course, you have to come in first. Now with this, a good thing I found for the driving of these RC vehicles is to go ahead and, of course, press the gas button while you are, of course, it was my first time, so I was like, wait, where am I going? Remember to watch the radar, because I was, for whatever reason, I was thinking it was going somewhere off in the distance, but yeah, watch the radar to see where the next checkpoint is. But like I was saying, though, press the gas button or the X button, whatever you're playing it on, to go forward, and then when you turn, let it go, and then turn, and then when you're in the direction that you want to head towards, press X again, and it'll shoot right towards that direction. As you see, I'm not doing too good right now. I do better in the future laps here, but you also have to watch out for, of course, the people and all the uneven pathways here. But there's no vehicles that you have to swerve around, except for the one that we parked, but there is a little shortcut that we can take with that, because hopefully these vehicles will get caught, for you at least, in the Patriot or whatever vehicle you parked at this location. So here we are coming up to it. So see, they're going to get stuck there, but you could just go behind it to the side, kind of on the shoreline. Do not fall into the water. It'd be a lot more difficult to get out of it. So there we are. Mission passed, just barely, for $1,500. All right, so the laps are the exact same for the next 2. Just remember that, as it says, the next race will be 2 laps. But one thing I am going to do, and I suggest you doing it as well, is after you finish a race, check on the Patriot to see if it's still parked in a good position or if it's still even there. Because sometimes they'll, I just cut to it. They'll crash into it so much that, as you can see, it pushed it kind of out of the way for them. So I'm going to just get back in and reposition it. Moment here. And also know that when you get in this vehicle, what I've noticed, at least with my game, is that after you reposition it, that the Toys in the Hood van will disappear. But I'll show you how to fix that quickly as well. So yeah, just make sure it's in a good position. Hopefully that's good enough. And come back, and like I said, more than likely the van would have disappeared. So yeah, I do not see it. So when it is not there, what you'll want to do is just turn around. I went and sped this up and go all the way to the end here where the bridge is, circle around the tree, come back, and it should have spawned by that point. All right, so when you're ready, put a smile on your face, get in the van for race number 2. Again, same course, 2 laps. All right, so I'm going to do pretty much the same thing in this, and also I don't know why this has happened. The horn sound, I know is very annoying. I do apologize for it. I don't know what it is, but it is coming from the game, and I don't know why it's happening. So it's going to happen for the rest of this video, I think, until I pause. But yeah, I do apologize. I'm going to try to probably turn down the volume on this and just put music on or find something to cover it up. But anyway, again, as you can see, there is not there's no difference to the laps. And again, you don't have to be directly in the checkpoints for them to count. You just have to be close enough to them. I think there was one point in like the third race or something like that where I get it all on the first try, I think, or at least one lap I do on the first try. I don't know if it's the entire third race, but anyway, yeah, once you, again, as always, if I'm thinking here, if you know you're going to fail, still go through with it so you get better with the RC controls and the lap memorization. So here we go, final lap. And like I said, just for the first lap, I'm always going to do it at the normal speed to help you, and then the remaining laps I'm just going to speed up for the remainder of the time. So should be a lot quicker, but again, just always, yeah, that guy really screwed me up, and I really thought I failed there. But again, they all got caught up in that vehicle, which really helped, and there we go. So there we go. Race 2, $1,500 again, but I did not beat the lap record. I don't care. We're just going to continue on with it. The next race will be 3 laps, but once again, just in case, check the vehicle. Oh, one of Miles Hitman is coming after me, so all right. So yeah, that vehicle is good to go, but of course the van wasn't there, so I'm just going to run around all the way to there, and then there we go. Make it reappear again, make it spawn, and get back in for race number 3. All right, Ragin RC level 3. Best lap time so far is 1 minute and 8 seconds. Whatever. So beat the other RC vehicles in 3-lap race around the park. Of course, obviously. So get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. And as you see up there, you probably saw it before, press the R3 button to quit the race, or the circle button to reset your car to the latest checkpoint if you go way too off the course. Okay, of course, if you have to do that, then most likely you would have lost by then anyway. But again, you know, like you saw in the first race, I did go a little bit off the course, but I managed to get back on it because I did do that. I think the Patriot Park thing. So, I mean, that's just an easy way for me to get by it. Now, of course, with these missions appearing again in the second island, I'm afraid that they will appear again in the third island, Shoreside Vale. So, gosh, it's just going to take a while, but you know what? We're going to get it. We're going to get it done. We're going to do it. Get 100%. And I'm also thinking of, like, what do you call it? Doing other games as well along with this. I know I was doing the Maniac Mansion. I did like a video of that, but the issue with that is it was a DOS game, I guess. Like the way it recorded, like you can't close it out. You know, you can't save it. You can't close it out because when you open it back up, or even if you minimize it and open it back up, the screen gets really weird and turns green for whatever reason. So yeah, with that, it's going to have to be a night of just a full-on playthrough with it non-stop, which is going to be annoying, but that's why I haven't uploaded so much of that lately, okay? So anyway, so there we are. Yeah, this is what it was. You know, race 3, I managed to get into first place, and I think I managed to stay in first place for the entirety of the race because I got so used to the controls again, you know, remembering just pressing gas. It's like when you want to make a turn, let go of gas, and then as soon as you get into the direction you want to go, press gas again, and it'll shoot you forward. Just try to keep that in mind, those type of controls in mind. Because other than that, should be a walk in the park. Waka waka. Okay, so there we go. Race 3, and this one we get $2,000. But again, we did not beat the lap record. Again, I do not care. All right, so race again to try and beat your best lap time? Absolutely not. So hopefully that helped you out, especially with the Patriot, you know, little cheat thing. I don't know if you want to consider it a cheat, but anyway, so now we are at 52% towards 100% completion. So that'll be it for this video, everyone. I love you all. Peace out. Good luck on yours. And until next time, adios.